In this ultimate game of the college football season, we have something rare and special. A collision of two undefeated teams who have battled through adversity, managed to get here without a single blemish on the record. Can you believe it? Now one of them will emerge as an undefeated national champion. Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead 25-yard line. The Bulldogs offense comes on the field first today. You got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be over. Come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Sticking with the running game. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Big moment of the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to 31 and a first down. The Dogs moving quickly down the field here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Slams right into your wall. They've got him for a loss. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Not able to connect, incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Play so far in this national championship game. It's 3rd down in the red zone. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver makes the grab. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. So now on comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Short connection to the tight end here.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
And the Blue Hens will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Pressure is coming. Running back has it on the screen now.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
2nd down after that completion. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. The Blue Hens are looking to keep this drive going.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
It's a 1st and 10 play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
But what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years. And it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
8th play of the drive coming up. But a long way to go on 3rd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Delaware.
So 4th down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. Dropping back, it's Brown. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover. And they did it.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. Looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. There's a screen pass to the running back. Receiver brought down for a short pitch and catch.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Frazier. Gets some space around the 30. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Brown. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Over the middle, it's Kelly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short with the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And the back now goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Brown. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Blue Hens are on the move here. Takes the handoff. It's Cobb. The pickup is 7 yards. We're on 2nd and 3.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Championship game, 10th play of the drive coming up. They face 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Back to throw. It's Brown. Comes a short throw down to the running back. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. To be 1st down.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Blue Hens, as they answer with their 1st score of this title game. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice game, getting closer to midfield.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Tackle made after a big gain. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Stockton. He's running out of time here. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Now it's 2nd down here. And the wideout goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Humphreys. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's 3rd down for the offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on 3rd down now? Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play?
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
The shotgun running play call. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to scramble. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
The Blue Hens have 1st and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Brown. Looking right, this one caught. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They mix it up with a run. Has the 1st down and more. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. 1st down to the 27.
That's a first down for the offense.
caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught quickly. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. And the Blue Hens come up to the line in the hurry-up.
And that's a first down for the offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A loss of 8 yards on the play.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before... So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The distance will be from 38 yards out. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
The Bulldogs will kick it deep to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with the running play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Dropping back, it's Brown. Quick completion to the tight end. Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Wide open downfield. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Gives it to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second down after that previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the grab. It's Cobb. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge... Fourth down stop. Off the play fake on first down. That's a quick shovel pass. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. It's a handoff to the wide receiver trying to make the yardage. And the receiver goes down for a loss. The defense all over that play.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained. And that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away.
That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Goes out of bounds at the 36 after a nice return. Offense crossing up the field, hoping to start a drive here. Remember, that last possession went for 4th down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. Looking to pass, it's Brown. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. He'll be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Blue Hens begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he... football, and it brings up a third down.
And you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Delaware.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? To the air. It's Brown. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. Now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Pass caught, second down now. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Quick pass, the catch is made.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. It's a shovel pass, caught. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down number. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner decides to field it. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. Offense ready to start this drive. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to crush this quarterback in the passing game. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back, it's Brown. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Third down. This offense could really use. Version here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Trying for a 4th down completion. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot, but time running down in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. And here we go. It all comes down to this. Everything to play for. One. To decide who will win the national championship. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Receiver in motion now. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They moved the ball into good position, but now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there and start from the 25. Offense on the field to take over. Now
last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. See if they can get it going this time. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Cobb.
It's a great way to start this drive, but they've got a long way to go. You need a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, somehow get the ball back, and then do it again. So the clock is your enemy. So we got to move down the field in a hurry.
And he'll just get rid of it. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Brown. He flips it to the back across the middle. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Caught on the outside. It's Lewis. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the 2nd down play. Wants to throw it. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Cobb. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up the first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
And the Blue Hens pick up enough yardage for a first down. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Back to throw again. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this one is caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Blue Hens starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab near the sticks. It's Cobb. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Scanning the field. It's Brown. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Leaning on the run game here late. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Delaware. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. To the air. It's Brown. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
With the catch, it's Lewis.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Third down play here out of the shotgun. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Important second down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Brown down the middle. It's Cobb. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? The pass is off target, and is he through as the third down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Pass caught. Can he get in? The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. 2nd down and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
They'll try to run this one in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Well, they had to have the score, but now current national championship on the line. They got to get the ball back and score again.
You love to see the fight in this team. They're not giving up. They know what's at stake. They're trying to win this national championship, and with that score, they've got a shot. But now, really, it comes down to catching a break on the onside kick. The ball has to bounce right, and somehow you've got to recover it to give yourself a shot.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The special teams produce a score. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the offense trots back out on the field again. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. They bring him down, but a solid game there in 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. A completion makes it 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Brown. Catch made on the sidelines. It's a short gain, but enough to move the sticks.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Kelly. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Bunch of DBs on the field now trying to defend against the deep pass. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Blue Hens lining up here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Brown. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete, out of bounds. Ouch, a chance for a much-needed big play there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his back. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. They fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. A small consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.